On last week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle, we finished up our bulkhead painting project with 2 coats of Total Protect multi-part primer and 3 coats of wet edge. The crew let the new top coat cure and took a long historic walk through the decommissioned Fort Sherman, narrated by yours truly. The cherry on top was all of the tropical flora and fauna along the way.
So we saw the capuchin, coati, tapirs, leafcutter ants, howler monkeys, the sloth. Well, that was pretty cool.
Over the last several videos, you may have noticed that I've been missing. Well, let's backtrack a little and explain my situation before Bāsik heads out to the iconic San Blas Islands.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset.
We have now been in Shelter Bay for, 2 weeks. And during that time, we decided that we were going to take care of something that we've been putting off for a while, and that is getting Emma's wisdom teeth pulled. But because of that, we are now stuck in the marina for a little bit so she can get her sutures out. She's healing properly.
When it comes to dental work and orthodontics, it doesn't faze me much. I've been in and out of expanders and braces over the past 9 years, all for different reasons. My last orthodontist, Dr. Payne, told me that when I turn 16 or 17, when my wisdom teeth come in, that I'll be needing to address a whole new set of issues. So, with Bāsik in a safe place with excellent dentists, oral surgeons, and orthodontists nearby, it is the perfect time to start my next round of treatments. On a highly recommended referral, we chose Atlantic Dental. They have an amazing staff in a clean, modern facility. And bonus, the Shelter Bay Marina shuttle drops us off and picks us up for each of my dozen scheduled appointments. It's just a quick 15-minute drive from the marina across the Atlantic Bridge to the dental clinic in Margarita, an area just south of Colón, Panama. Don't worry, it wasn't all business and no play. I still had enough time to keep up on schoolwork and hang out with my new friends.
I'm just like, look super happy. Yeah.
We have been dropped off, had some breakfast. We had to fill this girl up because
I won't be able to eat too much after I get my wisdom teeth out.
Yeah, this is going to be phase 1 of 2 surgeries. They wanted to make sure that she didn't have any infections, so they're going to do top bottom today and then let her heal up, and then next week we'll do the other side. But big things happen in here. It's going to be in a lot of pain.
Yeah, but
You ready for it?
yeah, and I'm excited to get this done. So.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Emma's oral surgeon. Came in from Panama City. We're going to be doing the right side today.
Yep.
And Emma has no fear. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, just watching this from afar, but being able to get up close and seeing what they're doing, it's just making me nervous. But Emma is dealing with it like a champ. I mean, she's saying everything is good, and wow, I'm just so proud of this girl. Nothing seems to faze her. Oh my god. Okay, this is unbelievable because we are done. She did well? She did okay?
Yes, okay.
How do you feel? Just nod. Thumbs up. Okay, so Emma has now, we didn't know this, but we had to go to the hospital for Emma to get an injection for the pain and inflammation. We thought that it was going to be done at the dental office, but unfortunately they have to do it here. So we just got her shot, which was unbelievably fast. The needle was scary. Emma didn't see it, so she's okay. And then we picked up her prescription. So I just ordered us an Uber and we should be heading back. So this one can just go veg out. But what a trooper, you guys. I would be crying right now. I'm such a crybaby when it comes to needles and that type of thing. Nothing usually phases me, but needles, oh God, I would pass out usually if I see one. So, good job, Emma. No talking. Managed to snag us an Uber and we are off to go back to basic. Compass is here for comfort for Emma. It's like he knows she is sacked out. That's exactly what we want, to get all healed up. But I think it's finally hitting her. It's been a couple hours now. Okay, I know that you're in pain, but you are so hungry.
I am hungry, so I'm gonna try and eat this, but
I think the swelling has gone up a little bit.
it has.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot. So,
well, we gotta get some food in you, and then I think your best bet is to go to sleep. Sleep it off.
That sounds good. Trying to figure out how to eat this. Kind of
Just
hurts.
swallow. They said mashed potatoes or ice cream, so have a little bit of mashed potatoes, and then I got you some ice cream.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Emma has her second surgery tomorrow, so she's trying to pack on as much schoolwork as possible, because she's going to be out of commission for sure for, I don't know, at least a week. It was pretty extreme. I was a little shocked how swollen you were, but...
And I looked like a little chipmunk.
Okay, this is the day that they take out Emma's stitches.
Yeah.
Check and make sure that everything is healing. It's starting to look good, but she has a little bruising.
Yeah, a little bit.
But at least the swelling is down.
Almost halfway done.
Almost, yeah, I know. It's been really tough for you because I think you're tired of eating mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
not the ice cream.
They're good, but oh yeah, ice cream's good.
You're perfect. Can you move your head over?
Last surgery. Taking the left side, I believe. Yeah, left side of her wisdom, top and bottom. So it'll be another week of her eating ice cream and being a chipmunk. How does it feel?
Not too bad.
For now.
I'm excited to get this done.
Yeah. They're taking good care of you. This is amazing. It was done so fast, Emma. But he got it, both of them, and didn't have to break it or anything. So, alright, we're gonna head over to the hospital now, and you get your shot, and then pick up your prescription, and then sleep. Yes. She's doing okay. Alright, this is day 2, or is it day 3?
Day 2. Yep, day 2.
And I feel like this time around it's much better.
Definitely a lot better than last time.
Well, you can talk and you're upright.
Yeah, so
how do you feel though?
a little sore, but definitely better than last time. So I should be back to normal even quicker.
Yeah, so the ice packs help.
Mhm.
You've been living on ice cream,
And mashed
Jell-O.
potatoes.
mashed potatoes. You ready for some solids soon? Just a couple more days.
Yeah.
Poor girl, she's starving. But that's what happens.
Missing out on a bunch of good food.
You are missing out. You had some good food last couple days. Sorry. Feel like it was torture for you.
Yeah, but I'll get some soon, so I'm excited for that.
Alright, the moment of truth. Can we see it?
It's pretty bad, but
It's
not,
not
as
too bad.
bad. It's not as bad as
actually.
last time. Last time was crazy. It was like,
It was huge, yeah. The size
This
not
one-
too bad.
yeah. But we'll put
But the ice pack helps.
definitely.
The next part of my dental treatment is to be fitted for Invisalign clear braces. We chose Invisalign because it was our only option to continuously straighten my smile while we're constantly on the move. This process started well before my extractions and takes about 5 weeks to complete. I'm being fit for 22 pre-made disposable trays that are changed out every 3 weeks over the course of the next 16 and a half months. Oh, and I have to share this. On my way into my appointment, I saw something really cool.
There's Emma taking a selfie with this huge ass bug.
Is it a grasshopper? I don't know. I think so. It's really big. Look at the size comparison.
This is phase 2 of Emma's aligners. They want to make sure that everything is good. They did take scans, but now they're doing photos of her entire mouth and making sure that the aligners will be made properly. I think that little machine is so cool. Just takes a little patience, and Dr. Bimbu is doing a great job. Alright, Emma, it's a big day.
Yep, today I'm getting my aligners. I am
Finally.
super excited for this. I know, finally. It's been a bit, but you know, I think it'll be worth the wait.
Yep. So we've been going through and doing all the scans and everything, and the liners have arrived today. They're going to get fitted, and hopefully it all goes well. I'm sure it will.
I'm sure it will.
And then we can head out to the islands. But
Yeah. I know we get to explore more after this, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty great. Woo!
we have had a very busy morning. We are heading out today out of Shelter Bay and heading towards the San Blas Islands. I'm so excited. So Emma and I have been working hard getting the boat ready to head out of here. We took down all the extended shades. We put up the other ones so we can have those underway. Hopefully we can fill up with water. The water here has been shut off. They had some damage in one of the pipes, so we weren't able to wash the boat. Teal is right now doing something that none of us want to do, and that is doing a quick spiff on the prop and the rudders before we head out of here. We would actually love to do the whole entire thing, but there is a resident crocodile or crocodiles here in the marina. It's about 7 or 8 feet long, and it likes to kind of do a little pass through the marina often. So I am on crocodile watch. Teal is very brave to be doing this. There is a couple divers that will scrub your bottom, but at a steep price of $4.50 a foot. I don't blame them for charging that much. They actually swim with a spear gun, so it's not a dangerous job. We're gonna probably do a quick spiff here, then head out and anchor, and then finish scrubbing the rest of the bottom before we head to our first stop. So I'm pretty excited to get out of here and be at anchor again and start exploring. Now that Emma's dental work is all taken care of, she's all healed up from her getting her wisdom teeth pulled and getting her aligners for her braces, we are just about set. My brave husband is in there. All right, we are out of here. This was a nice stay, but it was long overdue for us to get out of here.
Yep. Can't wait to explore Sand Bluff.
Our float plan today is to exit Limon Bay, and as we clear the breakwater, make way northeast for 21.6 nautical miles to the historic Portobelo anchorage. With a 15 to 20 knot northeast headwind, bāsik is expected to power into it for this 4.7 hour passage. But that's okay because we just came off 7 weeks at Shelter Bay Marina, and it's smart to shake out any engine issues before we leave the area. And this headwind should do the trick. On our approach to Bahia de Portobelo, the wind calmed and the sea stayed flattened in the protection of this sheltered bay. There are 2 main anchorages, one near the town on the southeast corner, and the other to the north near the old Spanish fort. With a stiff northeast wind expected to pump on and off over the next few days, our choice was clear. The anchor barely got wet before Lynn starts putting up her shades.
Well, it's gonna rain, and this is a great water catchment.
Well, not only that, it keeps shade over the staterooms, cools those off.
Yeah.
And it keeps all the water out of the cockpit. You're right.
I am right. I am.
We're in the historic anchorage of Bahia de Portobelo.
Yeah, so we're going to be here for a few days, I think, right? Because there's going to be a little weather system
Yeah,
in a few days.
we're heading around the corner, and it looks like we're going to have stiff winds on our nose, so we might as well just enjoy this anchorage for a couple days, do some exploring, and
there's a lot of forts here too, so that'll be really cool.
tons of history. Yeah. So
let's get our shades up and then relax a little bit.
Sounds good to me. Big day.
Big day.
Big day. Milestone, people. the first time to use our new dinghy, or new to us dinghy.
Yeah, baby.
Listen to it, it's
We got a
aluminum, it
car.
sounds different.
Our car's back.
Get back in this routine here.
Time to do some exploring. This is an old fort, so should be interesting.
I know, it's yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed, honestly, that I haven't done any research on when it was built, who built it, why it was built. Starting to do a little reading on it. I'll know a lot more by the time we leave here.
Sounds like Emma is due for another history report.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean,
But it feels good to be back at anchor and checking out the sights.
this is the first time we put the outboard on the dinghy too, so we'll see how this works.
Well, we're gonna have to name her.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta test her out a little bit first.
Yes.
See what she feels like.
Okay, you ready? Give it a little pull. Okay, lock it right there. Okay. Yep. Wow.
Like butter.
It's like it was made to be on here.
Woo! I'm back!
We're back, baby!
I know, I got to thinking, we haven't used this outboard because we haven't had a dinghy in how many months?
Too long.
And it started right up. What a
Reliable.
nice surprise. Okay, let's give it a little oomph and see what happens. See if we can plane with our new dinghy. It just sounds so different, the aluminum hull.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. A huge thanks goes out to our amazing patrons whose generous support fuels the production of our videos. Join our crew if you can. With my dental care all caught up, it's time to venture out to see what the Sandblast Islands are all about. But first, we need to explore Portobelo and learn about its colorful history. Come back next week to see what we find. See you then!